The celebration of New Year has ancient origins and has been commemorated in various ways across cultures and civilizations throughout history. Here is a summary of its history and evolution. Ancient origins, Mesopotamia. The earliest records of New Year celebrations come from ancient Mesopotamia, where the festival was celebrated in spring, around the equinox, to commemorate the rebirth of nature and fertility. This festival, known as Akitu, involved rituals symbolizing the regeneration of the king and the rebirth of the gods. Egypt. In Egypt, New Year was celebrated with the flooding of the Nile, which marked the beginning of a new agricultural cycle and symbolized life and renewal. Calendars and dates. Julian calendar. In 46 BC, Julius Caesar instituted the Julian calendar, which set January 1st as the beginning of the year. This date was chosen partly because it was associated with the festival in honor of Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and transitions. From then on, January 1st became an official New Year celebration in Rome. Gregorian calendar. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII reformed the Julian calendar, establishing the Gregorian calendar, which is the one we use today. January 1st continued to be New Year's Day in many Christian countries. Cultural variations, celebrations in different cultures. Throughout history, different cultures have celebrated New Year at different times. For example, Chinese New Year is celebrated on a variable date between January 21st and February 20th, marking the beginning of a new year according to the lunar calendar. Rosh Hashanah. The Jewish New Year, which generally falls in September or October, marks the beginning of the Hebrew year. Diwali. In some regions of India, New Year is celebrated during the Diwali festival, which usually occurs in autumn. Customs and traditions, rituals and parties. Over time, New Year celebrations have included rituals such as fireworks, feasts, New Year's resolutions, and ceremonies seeking good fortune in the coming year. Purification rituals. Many cultures have included purification rituals, expressions of gratitude, and wishes for prosperity in their New Year festivities. Modern influence. Globalization of celebrations. Today, the celebration of New Year has become globalized, and many customs have blended together. In many countries, the festivities of January 1st include fireworks, parties, and a countdown to midnight. New Year's resolutions. The practice of making resolutions for the new year, symbolizing a fresh start and the opportunity for improvement, is a modern tradition that has been incorporated into many cultures. Conclusion. The celebration of New Year is an ancient tradition that has evolved over the centuries and has been influenced by various cultures and religions. Its history shows how humanity has sought to mark the passage of time and celebrate new beginnings, adapting traditions along the way. Although January 1st is widely recognized as the start of the new year in many parts of the world, its celebration varies greatly according to local customs and cultural beliefs.